What's going on? It's Brian Gubernick with Home Helper Consultants and Abrams International. And before I jump into today's topic, I'd like to call your attention to two links just below. If you are a buyer, if you're looking to purchase a property or considering the purchase of a property, and you want to search properties, all of the properties available in your respective area, click on the link below and you will have access to the same thing that we have access to. You can see exactly what is available in your respective market. If you are a seller, if you're considering the sale of your property and you'd like a value analysis, click on this link. You will get a home value. We'll also reach out to you and do a more in-depth analysis if you'd like. So again, if you're looking to sell and you want to know what you're going to net in your sale of your property in today's market, definitely click on that link and let us go to work for you. That being said, let's get into today's topic, which I think is a rather important one that I'm constantly discussing with home buyers, particularly first-time home buyers, and that's ways to save money for a down payment. Lots of ways to save money for a down payment, and I'm just going to go through a handful just to maybe generate some ideas for you if, in fact, you're trying to save up a few dollars so that you can put money down on a property and purchase this year. Number one, this is an obvious one, but I think you really have to assess your spending habits and your goals. Now, I don't mean to get too personal here, but really determine, am I looking to purchase a home this year? What does it mean to me? And what am I willing to do in order to make that happen? I mean, let's just call it what it is. If you want to purchase a home and you're trying to save money, you might want to go out for a few less dinners each week and instead eat at home. Obviously, it costs more money. Usually it costs more money to go out. So every dollar you're saving, you can be putting towards that down payment. So assess your goals, assess your spending habits, and make cuts wherever you possibly can. One idea for a cut, and I know I did it personally, which is why I bring it up, shrink that TV package. Now, sounds ridiculous, I know, but I recognize personally, I was spending an awful lot of money on, say, DirecTV, but was only watching about 20% of the stations that we had access to. I was able to cut my bill in half, which, I mean, I hate to admit it, but my bill was somewhere around $150. I cut it in half by going wireless. That's $75 is nearly $1,000 savings annually. If I was buying a home and wanted to save for a down payment, saving another $1,000 does make a huge difference. So just an idea for you. Next, drop that gym membership. Sounds kind of goofy, but one of the things that so many people pay for but underutilize or do not utilize at all are gym memberships or just memberships in general. What are you a member of right now? You're paying each and every month, but you are not using. Audit your bank statement, audit your credit card statement, and take a look at this because you might be surprised the $30 or $40 or $50, $100 a month membership that you have could amount to $1,000, $2,000 in savings. Take a look at the gym memberships, all right? And one other thing just to point out, again, somewhat obvious, but get a side gig, right? I know that sounds like, hey, I'm busy, Brian, but I've worked with buyers before who started baking pies on the side, and suddenly that pie business turned into $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 that went to the down payment. I've had people that have taken weekend jobs. And again, it kind of goes back to that first thing I mentioned, assess your goals, assess your financial state. And if you're that committed to buying a home, getting a second gig, maybe sacrificing a few more hours on a Saturday or Sunday will help you build that cash down payment that you need. So those are just 4 or 5 examples. I would love for you, though, to reach out to my team. We work with so many buyers, and we come up with and help with strategies. I've seen everything over the years in terms of strategies to raising capital, to raising funds so that you can put money towards a down payment. I would love to brainstorm with you, so reach out whenever you'd like. As always, you can call me directly or email me, brian@homehelperconsultants.com. But if there's anything that we could help out with, shoot me an email, and we'll jump on it for you right away. Thanks a lot for your time.